Alright, so I uploaded a video last week, and basically I set myself a little challenge where let's see if I can go to India for 2 weeks and see if I can make something kind of decent just on my phone using nothing else, no camera, no tripod, no filters, anything. And I feel like it did go pretty well. So literally maybe not even like a full day afterwards, I was getting like 1 or 2 messages just about the actual trip and stuff like that. So I thought, why don't I make like a separate video answering like quite a few questions if anybody had any. So what I did was I went to Instagram. If you want to check out my page, actually, there'll be a link in the description if you haven't checked it out yet. But anyway, went to my Instagram, made a story, and basically the story was saying, oh, if you have any questions about the video, drop it in and I'll try to answer it in this video, which I'm planning to do right now. Alright, so here's a recap if you have forgotten anything. Jump to this if you've already seen it and you want to skip it. But yeah, here it is. Okay, let's rewind and answer some of the questions. Okay, so first question, why was the journey so long at the beginning? I mean, I don't know. It's like, I think it was 14 hours flight there. I think, yeah, it's like 14 hours. We had to stop off in Dubai. That's why you saw the plane kind of curve downwards and then back up. Yeah, I don't know, generally it was just, I mean, it's just a flight, isn't it? It's a long flight. How hot was it? It was very hot. From what I remember, I think like the cool days where it was like, where it wasn't cold, but it was the coldest of all the days, it was like 35 degrees or something, so it was still very hot. There were some days where I was just, like, you step out of like one fan assisted room and that's it, like you just feel the heat just getting to you. And actually remember, anytime I had a shower there, just walking out of the actual like bathroom and just the heat just getting to you, you feel instantly like you're drying off. It's pretty cool, but yeah, it was very hot. Is there more entertainment there, like more performers? Depends where you go. We went to like a little village kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's kind of a like an interactive museum, I guess, where like there are like setups and there are like live performances of like things that used to happen like years ago, and like these and like images and pictures and like artifacts, just how life used to be quite a while ago. It's actually quite a nice place. Performance wise, I guess, you know, if you go to the right places, you go to some, I guess, tourist places, you'll find them more there. But yeah, in this location, it was full of it. How was KFC there? Thing is, I actually wouldn't have thought it'd been that much different, but to be honest, I think it was a little bit more spicier, which kind of makes sense. Still kind of good. Chips weren't as good. Chicken was pretty nice though. What happened in the car bit? To be honest, nothing was really happening. It's kind of just like, that was kind of just me trying to show you kind of the roads in India, or like some roads. Not all the roads are like that, but it was just super bumpy, a lot of potholes, and we were just driving just down a pretty simple road. It wasn't busy. The driver wasn't trying to like move out of the way of anything. It's just a generally bumpy road, and just the car was just throwing back and forward. But it was the only reason I recorded it was just because I thought I've never been on a road so bumpy like this, where everybody in the car is moving like this, and I thought I had to record, I had to document this, and so I did. Where did you find that monkey? So basically, I think we didn't actually find the monkey. So basically, the place we were living at, like the family house, it's got like a like the house is here, and then there's like this kind of the garden area is on this side. I'm kind of explaining a bit weird. Basically, house here, garden this side, and the neighbor is like here in front of the house, and it's basically their pet monkey, really, I believe. So yeah, so that monkey kind of comes into our garden and can like rest on the tree, and then obviously my family can like feed it and stuff, which you did see, like they gave like a flower. So yeah, we didn't find the monkey. It was already there. It's kind of a pet. Are the prices different? Like, are they cheaper or more expensive? I mean, I guess so, a little bit. It depends where you went. Like, we went to some restaurants, and the restaurants seemed pretty much like the normal price, I guess, of here. So I guess it kind of depends where you're going and what you're going to get there. Do you see more wildlife there? If so, what? Do you see much wildlife there? Not really, in a sense of like, I guess like wild animals. I mean, we saw that monkey, and the thing is, we went to somewhere else where they had like another monkey. So we saw monkeys there, a lot of dogs. Not really wild animals though, sadly, because we didn't really go to like any zoo or something. But it would have been cool if we did. What camera did you use instead? Basically, it was literally my phone camera, not this phone. At the time, I had a Samsung Galaxy Edge S7, I think. It was like a rose gold one. It's pretty nice, but I used that instead. Again, it was a really good phone. I really do think nowadays any phone that anybody really has, you probably could do the same kind of job. It's really just about thinking, okay, how am I going to edit this, how I'm going to film this, and all that kind of stuff. These two are a little bit off topic, kind of, to the video, but still I'll answer them anyway. So how do you edit your pictures? Pictures wise, I use pretty much Photoshop for like manipulation. If I'm doing a collection of photos that don't need that much editing, like manipulation wise, I'll use Lightroom. And use these programs because, you know, I like them, they're quite easy to use. I've used them for like over 6 years now, and I don't really have a problem with them. What's your favorite photography style? Well, I personally do a lot of narrative photography, I guess, where I'm trying to tell a story through them. I mean, I like a lot of close-ups as well, a lot of close-up photography, like details, showing that kind of stuff off. Honestly, I think there are different sections of different parts of photography that I like, but the one that I'm interested most in is probably narrative photography, because I like the idea of telling a story through photos. Also, you didn't take the pictures with the Nokia. No, didn't use a Nokia. Like I was saying, we used that Samsung phone. It'd been amazing if I did use that Nokia, but no, didn't use it. Anyway, that's the majority of the questions. So, and honestly, anybody who like did write a question, thanks a lot. And if you liked this video or that video, like this one again and like that one again, and hopefully I'll see you next week.